Teacher-chan saw it.
My name is Tokusa. I'm a college student who works at a bar part-time.
Phew! Friday nights are something else!
Yeah, we really gotta move our butts.
Alright, let's go ahead and send over the sashimi and fried chicken to number 7. Yes, sir! Hey, Hiragi!
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Look around, dude! Everyone's busting their asses except you! Do something!
What? I'll let you guys handle the physical labor.
What?
You know, it's form fits function. If you want me to use my brain, then I'll do all of the heavy lifting. Besides, when it's super busy like this, a fragile man such as myself...
Shut up and work!
What? Are you sure you should be acting like that, sir? It almost sounds like you're trying to harass me into working.
Huh?
I don't know if you should be doing that in 2023. I know it's a part-time job, but we're still employees. There's a way that you should ask someone to work.
Okay, sorry. I'm okay with you taking reasonable breaks, but we're pretty busy right now, so I need you to help out, okay?
Okay, I hear you.
This guy, Hiragi, is also a college student working here part-time. His parents are apparently quite rich, and he works here as more of a social experience rather than money, but you can tell he's just doing it because his parents told him to. He attends a fairly large law school, and he's not shy to show off that background. He always makes fun of others while looking down on them at the same time. He's pretty unlikable, as you'd expect.
He got through it.
Great job, guys. I'll do the cleanup so you guys can head out now. Thank you, sir.
Ooh, should be real soon.
Hey, great job, Hiragi! I'm here!
Akane!
You work hard today?
Yeah, of course I worked hard today. If I didn't work, this place would probably cave in on itself. I'm tired after work and studying.
I'll make sure to take great care of you once we get home.
Sir, why did you even invite him to work here? I mean, we really needed the help. Honestly, I would hire a cat if it could carry plates. I feel like that would be at least 100 times more useful than that guy.
That's insulting to the cat.
Cats are at least cute. I'm more of a dog person, though.
It wasn't just that.
Huh? Where's Hiragi, Tokusa?
Huh? He's not here!
Yeah, he's totally scheduled to work today's shift.
Hello? Hiragi?
Oh, sorry, sir. I had something that I had to take care of today.
But Mondays aren't ever busy, right? You should be fine without me.
Yeah, I understand it's not busy, but if you're not going to show up, you need to let me know.
Who's calling you?
Oh, it's my manager from the part-time job.
Huh, you're needed at the workplace too, huh?
I mean, the only thing I need is you, Yuzuriha.
Thank you.
What the hell is wrong with that guy? He goes AWOL to go on a date?
That wasn't the same girl from before, was it? So does that mean?
A few days later,
Oh yeah, they're both my girlfriends. So, what's the problem? I don't need you to be lecturing me on how to live my life.
yeah, you're right. I don't really care about your private life either. But that doesn't mean that you should be skipping work without letting anyone know to spend time with your mistress.
Oh, come on. Don't be rude. Akane and Yuzuriha are both my queens.
That's not the point! Oh my god, you remember before—
Hiragi!
Oh, hey Azumi.
You're not done yet?
Sorry, I work an extra hour on the weekends.
Oh, I see. My husband is going to be home if you're taking that long. Let's just go out another day.
I'll be sure to make it up to you.
Rain check then.
Hiragi, you—
Oh yeah, Azumi is my queen too.
she's clearly married!
There are plenty of countries that practice polygamy. It's not that big of a deal.
Why does an asshole like him get so many girls? Maybe it's because he goes to Etra Uni Law School?
And his looks? I don't get it, though.
I don't either. I personally like dogs anyway.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think that has anything to do with it.
He kept this kind of behavior up and made everyone around him uncomfortable. He was loving his life until this day, where everything started to go wrong.
Oh, check it out. It's open. Where's he at?
Oh, he says he'll come by later.
Give us the biggest room you've got.
Yes, sir. Right this way.
It's just the usual room. It's his first time here, right? Gotta make sure everything's perfect.
These sketchy-looking men are regulars to the store, but just hearing what they were talking about, they were probably Yakuza. Hiragi and I will handle those customers. Don't worry.
Sorry, Tokusa.
Cheers!
Whoa! We're gonna drink till we're blackout drunk today! Whoa! Yeah, They look like they're trash, as usual. You can see they have "I am useless" written on their foreheads.
Cut it out!
I mean, think about it. That's definitely not the kind of people that are living their lives on the straight and narrow. Losers. Failures to society. They're just bad for everyone around them. So I wish they would just disappear.
Stop! You realize that these are very important customers.
Yo, you guys gossiping? I love gossip. Something about losers and failures to society? Who are you talking about? You're not talking about my good friends, are you?
Oh! I'm so terribly sorry, sir. We really didn't.
Back off, kid. I'm talking to Mr. Beansprout over there. Come with me. What are you?
Sir! Tokusa, what's going on? It's Hiragi. This is not good.
What did you say about us? Nothing. Oh, don't be shy now. Speak up.
Sir!
Huh?
I'm sorry for my staff and his rudeness. I am so terribly sorry. I should have been watching over them better as their manager.
What the hell kind of managing are you doing?
Hey, you! Why the hell are you so quiet? You're the one that should be begging for mercy.
Because I didn't say anything wrong.
You idiot!
Look at the mouth on this guy. You're going to be violent to me? I go to Etra University Law School. You're going to regret this later. I'll let you know who's gonna be regretting.
Hey,
Katsura, sir!
I leave you guys alone for 2 seconds, and this is what you get yourselves into? I always tell you that you need to leave the civilians alone.
But sir, this kid...
Shut up. I don't want to listen to your excuses. If you start messing with civilians, you're just another thug on the street. You really want to make us look that bad?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
Who is this guy? He talks and looks so much calmer than the others, but something about him is so much more intimidating. Sorry for the ruckus, gentlemen. Are you the store manager?
Yes, sir. Technically.
Technically? I'm sorry that I didn't introduce myself. I'm the co-leader of the gang crew. I'm Katsura. I'm sorry that our younger crowd was getting a little too rowdy. Would it be alright if we just let all of this go? It would really make me look good.
No, sir. We are at fault here. I'm sorry for causing you all such displeasure. Hey! I'm the victim here! He grabbed me by the collar and threatened me! I'm the one that should be getting an apology! Come on! Apology!
Stop, Hiragi!
I'm sorry, sir. I'll be sure to teach him his manners at work later, so please.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm the one that will be held responsible for the young crowd's actions. If you're injured at all, I will be glad to pay any fees that you need for treating your wounds.
If you understand what you've done, then I'm okay with it. I didn't realize that there were people who were so reasonable in gangs, though. I'll let you guys go easy this time and not sue you. Sorry, gentlemen. I'm such a badass. I chased off the Yakuza.
Stop, they're going to hear you.
You guys must have really fallen for me now, huh?
Sir?
Yeah, I'm done.
The next day.
What? I'm fired? Me?
We need more people, but I don't want people that will cause problems with my store running smoothly.
Sorry, but you don't need to come for any of your other scheduled shifts. Goodbye.
What's going on?
Fired. I'm fired. That damn bar. That tiny, dinky bar fired me.
Hiragi really didn't need to work at our bar at all, but it was the first time in his life that someone rejected him full stop. This termination actually cut his pride deeper than anyone would have expected. A few days later...
Look, Hiragi?
Hey, champagne.
Huh? We don't have champagne. You know that,
What? You don't have champagne? What a shitty store.
but
And what is that attitude? I'm a customer.
sorry.
This store is terrible. The employees are shit.
Hey! Hiragi, what are you doing? You're just coming here to get back at us for you getting fired, huh? You should leave while you still have some dignity.
Dignity? You want to talk about dignity? Shut the hell up! I'm attending law school at Etra Uni. I'm a chosen elite. You peasants, you should all bow down to me. Get put in your place. Yo, coincidence finding you here again, huh, Mr. Beansprout? You?
We came back because we hadn't paid our whole tab from the other day, and this must be some kind of destiny.
You're...
Oh, can you not call 911 for now? Huh? Leave it to us.
You're not going to scare me. You're not going to lay a single finger on me. I'm just going to chase you away, just like last... Ouch! Ouch!
You must be mistaken. The only reason that we didn't do anything to you before
My face! My face!
was because you were an honest working man. But the fact that you are a lawless man, working under the pretense of revenge, well, we have our ways to deal with that. Ironic, don't you think? A man who preaches the law, falling to a place where even the law won't protect you. Welcome to our world.
Let's go outside, huh? Stop! Let go of me! You really think you're gonna get away with this?
We're in a new day and age now, gentlemen. We can't be threatening for protection anymore. Don't worry.
Thank you.
However, in return, I would like you to just disregard our tab from before. They disappeared into the night and never showed up again. I'm assuming with how that person behaved, he just didn't want to cause any more problems with the running of the store by showing up with his crew. And Hiragi?
Hey, did you hear about Hideki? He was in a whale of a mess after that.
A mess?
Yeah, I heard from my cousin who goes to Etra Uni. Hideki was torn a new one after that whole thing, and he showed up at school full money mode.
Hideki!
Oh,
Care to explain what's going on? That's if you can. They all couldn't get in touch with him, so they all went to his house where they figured out what was going on.
Seriously?
Yeah, they were all pretty intent on taking a revenge on him, too. Akane made sure that Mr. Rumi had one more advantage after she dealt with him. Yasuria put up his crimes for everyone to know on social media. Azumi sued a whole lot of money from him in return to keep it hush-hush from her husband. He's been torn up, inside and out, and is taking a break from school.
Wow! That sounds rough. I mean, it's his fault though. You never want to slip off the right path. You don't know who you're going to piss off.
hey, we have customers.
Yes, sir.
Guess some things never change.
I'm Yuri. I live with my husband, Tokusa. Hey, Tokusa, I have some real estate that I want to look at with you. Both of us wanted to live in the house that we built. It's been 5 years since we've been married. Both of us work and our savings has increased to over 100K, so we've been looking for property.
Did you find a nice spot?
It was posted last night, but take a look.
Let's take a look. Daycare, kindergarten, elementary school, and middle school, all within 15-minute walking distance. Hospitals, shopping areas nearby as well, and bus stop right next door, too. That's perfect. It doesn't have a price, but
Right? It's 15 minutes to the station on foot, but if we drive, it shouldn't be a problem.
let's go talk to the real estate guys this weekend.
When we called the real estate company that was managing the property, he said that we should meet on site to discuss further details. That's Sunday.
I'm Hiragi of Hiragi Real Estate. If there's anything that you're curious about, let me know anytime.
You're the president of the company, huh?
I actually sell quite a bit of property myself. I only sell property that I'm positive is perfect for my clients, though.
Is this property quite popular?
Yeah, I think you might have already figured it out. But there's really not many other properties with this many benefits.
Mr. Hideki showed us a bunch of paperwork and pamphlets to us to explain in further detail the nice parts about the property. I really like this. I think it's perfect for raising kids.
Yeah, I agree. Mr. Hiragi, we haven't decided on anything yet, but could you potentially use a real estate loan for the property as well?
If you adjust the date to start building the house, absolutely.
Yay!
Then I'll put down the deposit. So would you mind putting a hold on this property?
Of course. The property itself is $150,000, so we'll need 10% of the total fees. We can do it for as little as $500, though.
What? Are you sure you're okay with such a small deposit?
We're not that large of a company, so we need to cater to our customers' needs. One of the downfalls of a small company.
It really helps us out, though.
All right, I'll take you to the office. Follow my car, please.
We signed the contracts and paid the deposit of $500. We found our place much easier than we thought. Next up is the building itself.
Yeah, about that. One of my clients, Yuzuriha, is the CEO of a large company. She says that she could introduce me to a really good contractor from designing the house to building it.
Want to go talk to them then?
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Next Sunday.
I'm Katsura. I've heard a little about your story from Miss Yuzuriha. Go ahead and take a seat. So, you found your land, but you want to decide on the blueprints for your new home. Is that correct?
Yes, I've already listed here what we would like in our home, so we'd like to hear your opinions and decide along the way.
Sure. Let's build a great home for you.
Thank you. A few weeks later, that contractor provided us with the perfect blueprints to the perfect house. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are a contractor. We really can't thank you enough. Who is it?
It's from Hiragi. I wonder what he wants. Hello? This is Tokusa.
Oh, hello, Mr. Tokusa. About that property that you had talked to us about.
Yes?
Well, we actually sold the land the other day. I'm calling to let you know that it was sold.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, it was sold.
But we paid our deposit!
Oh, there was someone who was willing to pay a higher price for the land. So we unfortunately terminated our contract with you.
You said that you would keep the property on hold!
Yes. That's why we are doing a termination procedure now.
A termination? What?
Oh, you don't know? If someone buys twice your initial deposit, then the merchant may terminate the initial contract.
You didn't explain that!
It is written in the contract, so I was under the impression that you wouldn't need further explanation. The letters are quite small, so maybe you didn't catch it?
Can you do something about it? We've already done so much under the pretense of purchasing the land!
I'm sorry, but we are also a business. The termination fees that I will be paying you back is $1,000. You should be happy. You'll be getting twice your money back. Please come by when you can. Goodbye.
$1,000? What the hell? But the contract! The initial deposit for that company was $1,000?
No, it was $500. He said it was fine because it was a small business.
That's insane. $500 is too cheap. And the reason was because the company was too small? Smaller companies have more to lose if the contract is terminated, so they actually set the deposits higher. If they can't sell it, they don't profit.
Then why?
I'm sure he was going to continue introducing the land to other people from the get-go. Normally, the second you receive the deposit, you have to close the listing. Oh, that land! It's still listed up! I'm just guessing, but there's probably someone who's willing to pay more for the land. Something that's enough to still earn him a profit, even after the termination fee. Damn it! I'm sorry about all of this, but the termination is a perfectly legal process. I don't think there's anything you guys can do.
We had to completely restore it. No, we had to pay the contractors actually, so we're losing money.
It's our fault for not knowing better. But he could have explained or something. It's okay, Yuri. Let's both work together and solve the problems one by one. We can do it.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you. We gave up on our dream real estate, but eventually found another piece of land that had a good amount of what we wanted. It's 30 minutes from the station on foot. There were no buses, so a car was a must. It was about 20 minutes from the nearest department store. It wasn't terrible, but it was definitely inferior to the other piece of land.
Woo! Tsutsuji! You're flying! Yuri, you okay? You look sad.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
You were thinking about that property again, huh?
Sorry. I'm actually really happy now. I had a kind husband and a lovely child. I should be living my dream life. But I just keep thinking about that land and that house that we planned. I'm such a terrible person.
Man, that whole thing went perfectly. You just have a contract written up with a cheap deposit, and then use that as leverage to sell it to other customers at a high price. It's like an auction. It's all for you, the owner of the land. I really didn't expect it to sell at over $300,000. Yuzuriha, was it? The CEO of some big company, right? Anyway, we have plenty more where that came from. Don't you think that you should try selling this land and that land? With just the property on this page, we can sell it for almost 50% profit. That's pretty expensive. But if we sell it, it's that much more profitable. You handle it. You got it. Please, keep working with us. Oop, excuse me. What? An unprecedented super typhoon?
That was a huge typhoon. The river apparently flooded, and there were some houses that got knocked down. I'm glad we were okay.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's live footage.
Oh, this place! It's the land that we couldn't buy!
I knew it. Everyone's buying everything up.
Yeah.
You're saying it's all my fault?
Oh hey, it's Miss Yuzuriha.
That CEO that introduced us to the contractors?
Yeah, it's your fault for buying this land without thinking about it first.
You liked it too!
Yeah, I didn't think it was a dangerous piece of property. That's 300K gone.
Wait, if we had built our home on that land, it would have all been gone and we would have been in their shoes.
Pretty mean husband, huh? That should be when you really work together.
Yeah, we wouldn't fight like that because we had Yakuza. Wait, I feel like I'm so happy right now. I kept thinking about the perfect land. I'm such an idiot.
I didn't know either. It's all that real estate guy's fault. That guy, Hideki, didn't tell us anything.
Wait.
I don't care. I'm going home.
Hey, we've got a lot of groceries. Help me out. Ugh, damn it. Huh? Oh, Mr. Tokusa.
Thank you for always coming to us for your business. This is my wife, Yuri, and my daughter, Tsutsuji.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for always working with my husband.
Oh, I'm the one that's lucky to be working with him. Did you just see us? How embarrassing.
Oh, actually, I might have misheard you, but do you know the real estate manager, Hiragi?
Huh? Yeah. I bought some land because it was in such a great location. But he said that it was very popular, so we should hurry. And so we just bought it without thinking. Then we lost almost all of it because of the typhoon. It's almost better to just start over from a clean slate.
Is that the quiet property behind the third block of the public dormitories?
Oh, how did you know?
Well, actually, we signed with him too. Apparently, he signed over to you after we had already paid our deposit.
What? Seriously? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's not like you knew. Just, your husband said 300K, right?
Yeah.
We were offered 150K.
What? But he said that it was a special price at 300K.
We actually paid our deposit, and he just contacted us out of the blue and said that the contract was terminated. I mean, it's our fault too, but...
Really? He's got balls tricking me like that.
Yuzuriha?
I signed a contract with the landlord's name on it too. That means he's involved. Mr. Tokusa, I'm going to contact you as soon as things get rolling.
Contact me for what?
You're gonna have a great time watching Revenge like you've never seen before. I want you to find everything you can on Hideki Real Estate. Corporate information, financial information, employee information, all of it. When you find out who he sold to, I want you to talk to them and I want you to find everything you can on the owner, Hideki. I want to know everything from his social media to what brand of pet food his dog likes. Report it all to me. All right, and then... Hello, Father? I have a favor to ask of you. Oh, it should be easy for you. I want you to introduce me to all the company's investors that are in bed with Hideki Real Estate. Yes, I have a reason to take interest, of course. Love you, Dad.
But what do you mean, cancel?
Oh, I just found someone who's willing to do a better price than you.
But you've already finished the paperwork for the purchase.
I don't care. I haven't signed anything yet. Thanks for the help.
Wait! Yes, this is Hiragi Real Estate.
Hi, yeah. I called you last week.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to call back. I think you've thought plenty. How do you feel about it?
Oh, well, actually, I had a really nice deal coming from a different contractor. So I decided I'll go with them. Thank you. But this is a phone call to let you know I won't be working with you.
What?
Sorry. Maybe another day.
Wait! But...
Hello, Hideki Real Estate. Yes, this is Hideki Real Estate.
What's going on? My sales! My funds! Oh! Oh, hey, Akane! Don't scare me like that.
Can you pay me this month's salary?
Can't you hang on just a little longer? I'm still adjusting, and by next week... Wait!
I'm quitting.
I'll pay by next week, I swear!
You have no clients right now. How are you gonna pay next month? Let alone next week. And I already have another company picked out, so yeah. Make sure you pay by next month, though.
Wait! Damn it! Yes, can I help you? I'm busy!
I'm Kuroki with Etra PD. You're Mr. Hiragi, CEO of Hiragi Real Estate.
What? Police?
I have a few things I want to talk to you about regarding your business. Can you come with me, please?
I haven't done anything! Someone is framing me! Let go of me!
Stop resisting!
Get him!
He was arrested for fraud. According to the news, he was actually embezzling deposits for other properties as well. It took half a year before his office was vacant. The landowner.
The original real estate guy is gone! This property isn't worth that much? There's no way! Don't make me repeat myself! 1/10 of that price? What the hell, Hiragi? Why'd you make me buy this shit land?
According to Yasuria, he's lost most of his checking and he's just got a bunch of land that no one wants.
Yuri, you're still thinking about that land, huh? Sorry that I didn't think more about it. Sorry.
It's okay. If anything, I'm thankful now.
What?
When I saw Yasuri and her husband at the store, I felt like my husband was so kind and my child was so sweet. It doesn't matter if it was that land or this house.
Yuri.
It's who you're with, not where you live. The house doesn't make you happy.
Yuri, I'm so glad I could marry Yeah!
Susuji! Milk! That's my favorite carpet! Cats are so she doesn't spread the milk everywhere! I didn't care what I lived, as long as I had my family. I could find happiness.
My name is Akamatsu. I moved out of the countryside to go to college. I started working part-time, but I'm in the hospital now for some reasons.
Hey, Akamatsu. You doing good? We're here to say hey and check on ya.
Thanks for coming by, Mr. Katsura, Miss Karin. These two are people that helped me out when I started working my part-time job. They always take good care of me. However, the person that took the most care of me isn't here because...
Man, that was really rough, huh?
Yeah, I didn't expect Yuzuriha to... You guys don't know much about what happened, right? Yeah.
The police wouldn't tell us anything.
I see. It's not exactly a feel-good story, but I chose to work at a bookstore close to where I lived. That's 2 books, so your total's going to be 2116. Would you like a cover for your books? There wasn't a huge amount of customers, so I was able to work comfortably. Thank you so much. Come again soon. Phew. Customers have slowed down quite a bit. Time to take a break.
Great job, Akamatsu. You seem to be getting the hang of things.
Miss Yuzuriha! It's because you're always teaching me. She was an employee at my part-time job. She'd been working here for over 10 years, so she knew the ins and outs of this place. She was very kind and also beautiful, so the customers and employees all loved her. If she wasn't already married, I probably would have hit on her too.
You're not going to get a bonus by complimenting me, but you're always working so hard. Maybe I'll give you some of my bento, huh?
Thank you so much! Your food is always so good!
Thanks.
Miss Yuzuriha! Hi!
We're done with our break. Oh, really? Okay, let's swap with Karin and Katsura to go to the backyard and take our breaks, huh?
Yes, ma'am! It's really good! Your husband must be so lucky to be able to eat this kind of food every day.
That makes me happy, even if you're just kissing my ass. But he does eat my food up like a dog.
You guys are all kinds of lovey-dovey, huh?
Yeah, we are. We've never even really had a real fight. We really love each other, you know. I have some photos. Do you want to see?
Oh, you'll show me?
Sure. Here you go.
Whoa, that's a lot. Wow, you've been taking a photo at least once a week. Most of the photos on her phone were of her and her husband. Spring, summer, fall, winter. There were photos of them together every season.
We love to travel, you know. So we always go somewhere when we're both off.
Wow, that's crazy. What is that? The photos stopped a few months back. There were so many photos up until then. You haven't been going out recently?
Huh?
Crap, I just stepped on a landmine. I have to change the subject. Oh, yeah. That charm you're always wearing. Is that from your husband?
Yeah. This was when we were away on our honeymoon. He bought it for me. I've held on to it for over 10 years. I always want to be able to feel my husband's love.
I see. That's why she's always hanging on to that charm. I mean, it does say happily wedded on the front. Guess that charm really works its magic. I was interested in her charm after this for some reason. It's super effective. I wonder what's in it. I didn't want to do anything like open it up or anything, but it seems big for it to just be some paper. Maybe it's folded? Nah, I don't know. I wonder if I can check inside somehow. I should have just left it alone. Hindsight is 2020. The next day. There we go. Alright, I'm done organizing the bookshelf. The books are so heavy, it's tiring.
Akamatsu, great job today.
Miss Yuzuriha!
We were able to finish everything off before we had an influx of customers thanks to you. Seriously, thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm basically around for physical labor. You could do everything else on your own. I'll take care of that box.
Thank you. Oh!
Ah!
Thanks, Akamatsu. Nice catch.
Don't mention it. This is your important charm, and you bet I'll dive to catch it.
But talk about bad luck. Why did it break? Is something going to happen?
It's alright. It's gotta be random. You've had it on for a long time. It's probably just old. Huh? Wait. There's like a stick or something? It's not a folded piece of paper or anything. Whoa! What is that? Something came out. Maybe the bag is loose because the rope broke? You can't take this out, right? It was black and thin, like a stick.
Akamatsu, what's wrong?
If I tell her the inside came out, she might get mad. Oh, it's nothing. Here you are.
Thanks. Oh, we have customers. Akamatsu, can you go to the register?
Sure thing. Here's $3. Thank you. Welcome. Would you like a... What was that thing? The stick-like thing I saw sticking out of the charm. Thinking about it didn't help, and I wasn't very knowledgeable in charms. I decided to just make it so that there are things in there that I don't know about, and that was that. The next day, thinking about things more, I took a break with Yuzuriha again.
What's up, Akamatsu? You seem out of it.
Huh? You can tell?
And is something bothering you?
I told her about what was going on, and how it wasn't on purpose.
I see. So you were curious about the charm, huh?
Yeah. Would you be able to tell me if possible?
Well, I'm no expert either, but it's definitely something important.
Something important. Maybe it's something that she really treasures? I see. I thought it was a branch or something at first.
What?
Sorry, that was probably rude. Oh, I just thought it was a branch or something that was in the charm. But that's probably way too bad juju. Sorry.
What did you just say?
Huh? Oh, I thought it was a branch inside. Huh? Ah! What the hell just happened?
A branch? You just called my important person a branch! How dare you! I will never forgive you! Apologize! Beg!
What is this person saying? Why is she so mad? Oh shit, I'm starting to lose my consciousness.
What's going on back here? What the hell, Miss Yuzuriha?
Calm down!
Let go! Let go of me now! He insulted my husband! I need to punish him! Let go! Let go! Akamatsu, are you okay? Call an ambulance and the police!
The next second, I woke up in a hospital bed. I was beaten to a pulp with a chair, and I apparently had hairline fractures all around my body. I hurt. There wouldn't be any lasting damage, however. A detective showed up, asking about what had happened the day after I woke up.
Hello, I'm Tokusa, a detective with Etra PD.
He started explaining what he knew about the incident. And finally,
The woman who caused you severe bodily harm, she's been arrested.
huh? Yuzuriha? I see. I'm a little confused. She was such a great person. I don't know if I'm the right person, considering she beat me up, but is there anything that can be done?
Mr. Akamatsu, you're completely mistaken. Her assaulting you is not the only reason she was arrested.
Huh?
She's killed someone. A few months ago. Her husband.
But that's what I heard from the police.
No way!
Miss Yuzuriha, I thought she got along with her husband.
Yeah! No one at that store could work without listening to her talk about her husband.
I guess they actually did get along, at least until a few months ago. The officer explained things to me, while leaving some details out. She found proof of her husband cheating a few months ago.
What is this?
Shut up! After she questioned him, it escalated into a fight.
You were tricking me this whole time!
Yuzuriha, listen to me!
No! Don't touch me! Huh? Sweetie? No!
When she shoved him away because of how everything was going, he hit his head on the corner of a desk and died. But I really do think she loved him. So, I think she was upset because I said something about that charm being a small stick. I see. It was a very special charm from her husband.
I see. That's tough.
I'm sorry for making you talk so much when you're still in the hospital.
I'm glad to know about that, though.
Alright, you go ahead and rest up.
We'll be by again.
Sure. I can't tell them more. I can't say this since they were with her for the longest time. But why do you know that she's the one that killed her husband?
You know the charm that she's always wearing?
Huh? Yeah. That thing with a small stick in it? There's something important in it. I was hit because of that, basically.
The reason she was arrested was because of that charm. It wasn't a branch.
Huh?
It was her husband's ring. You'd know if you took it out. It's got the same ring on as she does on her ring finger.
I haven't been able to go recently. It's very important to me.
She had been living with her husband's body for the past few months. I can't really tell you more. Part of me doesn't even want to think about it. Thank you for your time.
I've been holding on to it for a long time now. I always want to be near my husband.
I'm Akamatsu. This story is about my family. I'm home.
Welcome back, Akamatsu. Hey, guess what?
What is it?
Look at this.
Huh? What's that?
It's a pregnancy test. It came out positive.
What? Then that means...
Yep, we're gonna be parents.
Oh! A dad? I'm gonna be a dad?
Yeah, are you happy?
Yeah! This is the best! You did it, Azami! After being married for 4 years, my wife, Azami, finally got pregnant. We've wanted a child since the start of our marriage, but we weren't successful. We started to get anxious. So when I heard she was pregnant, I was so happy I could jump through the roof. Will it be a boy? Or maybe a girl?
I'm okay with it either, as long as we can raise a healthy baby.
Yeah, you're right. However...
Congratulations! It's a healthy baby girl.
Azami, you did it!
Yeah.
I had yet to learn about the difficulty of raising a child. And the changes my wife would go through as a new mom. I'm home! Azami! Yuri! I just got home!
Hey! Don't come in the living room!
Huh? Why?
You'll spread germs to Yuri! Before you come in here, take a shower!
Huh?
Hurry!
Okay. Well, I guess since she was just born, it'd be bad if she caught a cold. But she didn't have to say it so harshly. Not just that, but she got mad at trivial things and had become more aggressive than before.
You're late!
Huh?
The door is too squeaky!
Huh?
You suck at changing diapers!
Why has she become so irritable? Is this something that happens to all moms? Afterwards, I looked up on my phone. Wife changed after childbirth. Due to the imbalance of hormones, a mother's physical and mental state can become unstable. They can lash out more and become more paranoid. I see. I guess this is postpartum stuff. This is her first child, so it can be taxing on the mind and body. Alright, can't do much about it. I'll just try not to make her angry. So I made sure not to make Azami angry. And when I got home, I would play with Yuri a bunch to take the burden off. But, okay, Yuri, let's try going down the stairs together.
Yeah! Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Huh?
What would happen if she lost her footing? It's too dangerous!
It's fine. I'm holding her hand.
No, absolutely not!
Azami's strong-willed as ever. And because of her extreme doting on Yuri, she started turning into a helicopter mom. That night, hey, about Yuri, she's already 2, so we need to let her experience things. She won't be a baby forever.
I know that, but I'm worried. Every time I see bad news, my mind always goes to, what if it was Yuri? I have to be there for her. I have to watch over her.
Oh man, she got over her postpartum phase, but now it looks like she's gonna wear herself out from stress and worry. Maybe it wasn't that she got strong-willed, but that she couldn't rest? If that's the case, was it the same for her postpartum too? But if I just tell her everything's fine, she'll get angry. What should I do? However, one day, there was a turning point. Okay, Yuri, we made it to the park!
Yeah!
Oh, do you want to slide down the slide?
No, it's dangerous. She could fall.
Oh, the sand pit!
No! What would you do if you found cat poop buried in there? It's a cesspool of germs.
Azami, how's she supposed to have fun at the park?
She's still too young for the playground equipment. Ah, Yuri! No, Yuri, stop! You'll fall.
Ah! Yuri!
Oh no, Yuri!
Little Missy. Come on, you got it. Let's stand back up. It's okay. The pain will go away soon. All right, now, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. All right, good job. You did it. Amazing.
See, Azami? I told you she wouldn't be a baby forever.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Looks like my wife thought things over and let Yuri play on the playground. She even held Yuri's hand up the stairs on the way home. I was shocked. That's all it took for her to let Yuri play on the playground. Were you like that too, sis?
Yeah, I was. There's a lot of worry that comes with your first child. But I'm sure she felt that Yuri was growing up when she was able to stand up by herself. I'm sure Azumi-san has mellowed out from being overprotective, right?
So it's true. Well, if that's the case, that's good.
By the way, are you making sure to help and support Azumi-san?
Huh?
Yeah, and I help her with childcare.
It's your own family, but you see it as helping out? I need you to reflect on your attitude.
Huh?
And make sure you take Azumi-san's feelings into account. You need to tell her things to give her confidence, like, you're a wonderful mother for putting in all this effort to raise Yuri. There are a lot of mothers out there who push themselves too hard because they don't have self-confidence.
I see. Gotcha. I took the advice my sis gave me and started giving Azami lots of praise. Amazing! Mad respect! Thanks! In order for her to recharge, we made time for Azami to go out and enjoy herself, while me and Yuri stayed home. And then... Where are your glasses?
I wanted to try out contacts again. Yuri will be starting daycare soon, so I thought she'd be happy to see her mom looking beautiful as well.
Seriously? I'm happy too!
You are?
So cute! So beautiful!
Oh, you.
Now that Azami has some confidence and some time for herself, she started getting dolled up again. Food's ready!
Thanks.
I started doing housework without being told, and we have more happy moments filled with laughter.
Mama, Papa, I want to go to the beach. I want to swim with the fishies.
Oh, sounds good.
Then let's next month.
Yay!
Azumi still keeps an eye on Yuri, but she lets her do things she wants to do now.
Yeah!
There's still things we're nervous about, but if we keep a close eye out together, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'll do my best so we can be a good family. My name is Kuroki. After graduating from college, I ended up working at a company my friend Tokusa owns. Yes, Etra company. There's a lot to do since it's a new company, but I enjoy working with him. However, there's one thing that I keep remembering, and it brings me down every time I do. It's about... What's wrong, Kuroki? You've been sighing non-stop. I can't forget about it. It keeps coming back to me. Azumi-san. She's just looming in the back, waiting to pop out at me. Oh, that girlfriend that broke up with you a year ago. Wait, she cheated on you with another guy, am I right? Yeah, well, it wasn't exactly cheating. She just went on an omiai without my consent. She went to an omiai without telling you and then dumped you for the guy? That's worse than cheating on someone! I completely agree with Tokusa. Azumi brutally tossed me out after meeting a new guy a year ago. Azumi-san's a year older than me, and she was always harping at me about money.
Why won't you use these coupons?
I will.
Use these to keep track of your income as well as the money you use.
I have never met such a strict finance teacher. Despite her nagging,
I thought our relationship was going pretty well. That's why I was so shocked when she broke up with me. I still remember her exact words. How could you, Azumi? You went to an Omiai without telling me?
I know, and I'm sorry. I should have ended things with you before meeting a new guy.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Why did you do it? Why did you have to go to the Omiai? Is there a problem with us?
He is super rich.
What?
The guy is a doctor. He makes big bucks. You have no idea how rich he is. How could I say no to an opportunity like that? I don't think anybody would say no to him. We met and things went well. It's only normal to pick him over for you.
Azumi-san, you're saying you're going to marry the guy just for the money? That's a horrible idea. Life isn't just about money, you know.
For me, it is. Money is all that matters. Forgive me, Kuroki. You are a great guy. I'm sure you will have no problem finding a better match for you. Bye.
God damn it! It's been a year and she still pisses me off! She has such a delicate heart. I'd kick her out of my head if I were you. So hey, you wanna go on a group blind date? Nah, I'm still healing. Fine, let's get some drinks then. We'll go to the place we always do, after work today, okay? That nice bar by the office? They have great prices. Okay, I guess we can do that. This feels great, doesn't it? Yep, it does. What is it, Kuroki? You've been staring at the menu for a while. Oh, it's nothing. All the drinks on this menu. Azumi-san loved drinking them. Azumi-san and I used to come here after we got off work. She loved this place because of its reasonable prices.
Everything is so cheap and delicious.
Right? Hey, the drinks they serve us here are the best, aren't they?
I think you're drinking too much. Your face is bright red.
Oh, relax. I'm enjoying them because they're so good. Actually, I think anything I eat or drink with you tastes exquisite, Azumi-san.
You dummy. You're submitted in love with me, aren't you?
Of course I'm smitten with you. I have to admit, those were the best days of my life. Azumi-san, I really liked her. Gosh, I hate this. Hate what? I've been dragging my pathetic feelings around for too long.
Kuroki, is that you? It's been a while.
Huh? Oh, Karin. You know her? Yeah, we met in college. I can't believe how long it's been since I last saw you. Wait, what are you doing here?
The office I work at is located nearby. I come to this bar to get drinks after work.
I see. So, Karin, do you happen to know what Azumi-san is up to these days? Karin is a mutual friend of Azumi-san and mine. To be more specific, she's Azumi-san's childhood friend.
Hey, girl!
I know that finding out about Azumi-san's current life will not help with anything at all, but I couldn't help but bring it up. Hearing that she's happy may help me get over her faster.
Wait, you haven't heard anything?
Huh? No, I haven't.
Oh, I'll tell you then. Azumi is pretty sick right now. She's actually taking some time off work.
What? I didn't know. But I thought Azumi-san was married to that rich doctor guy she met. Taking time off work wouldn't be such a bad thing since she's got him.
Wow, so you really don't know anything. Well, I guess it can't be helped. You're right. She went to an Omiai with the rich doctor guy. Actually, she went to an Omiai with a guy who claimed to be a rich doctor guy.
Huh? What does that...
He turned out to be a con man pretending to be a doctor to trick her into marriage. Azumi is parsimonious. She always has been. He couldn't trick her into paying him any money. But she worked herself too hard after breaking up with him, and that caused her to fall ill.
But why? Why didn't anybody tell me she was in trouble?
Seriously? How could she ask you for help when she's the one who dumped you and left you for a rich guy? She's not that selfish, you know.
Oh, I see. Hey, sounds like good medicine for this Azumi-san after what she did to Kuroki. Tokusa? Admit it, it's true. No matter how things ended up for her, it doesn't change the fact that she tossed Kuroki out for money. She didn't have the decency to tell him about the Omiai. It's rotten of her if you ask me. You reap what you sow, right? She's only sick because she got what she deserved.
Hey, I don't know who you are, but it's never okay to judge people without knowing the whole story behind their actions. I agree that what Azumi did to Kuroki was horrible, but the thing is, that's how desperate she was to get her hands on money.
Yeah? So what?
Azumi has a little sister who's a junior in high school. She needed the money to send her sister to college. That's what.
Azumi, I want to go to Etra University. I'll make sure you do.
Where are her parents?
They don't have any. Both of them passed away in an accident long ago. The insurance money they received wasn't going to last them long. She dumped Kuroki for her sister's future. She had to work so hard that she got sick.
I see. I was so clueless. I was so angry. Where is Azumi-san right now?
Huh? She still lives with her little sister at home.
Can I see her? There's something I would like to talk to her about. I deleted Azumi-san's phone number from my phone. I don't know how to contact her.
Why don't I ask her for you?
Are you sure?
Of course. I have a feeling you are just what Azumi needs right now.
Karin talked to Azumi-san for me, and we decided on a date to meet up. A week later, I met Azumi-san at a restaurant nearby. Azumi-san, it's been a while.
Yes, it has been. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
Did you lose some weight?
A little. It's been a long time since I've had a good night's sleep. I guess my body's still trying to adjust to how my life is.
I heard everything from Karin about your Omiai partner.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was a swindler. Hey, I guess it serves me right. A girl like me deserves to end up like this.
Azumi-san, you didn't take money over love. You prioritized your love for your sister over your love for me.
Oh, I guess Karin told you that too. I asked her not to tell you.
Why didn't you say anything to me?
I knew you would get worried if I told you. I know how you are. You would even try to help me. I couldn't let you do that. That wouldn't have been right.
But we used to be in love. You could have asked me for help, you know.
It's not like you're overflowing with money. I couldn't ask you to burden our financial problems either. Plus, I didn't want to cause any trouble for you.
I wouldn't have considered it any trouble for me.
Yeah.
Azumi-san, what do you do for work?
I'm not working at the moment. I asked my boss if I could take some time off. I work for a pretty exploitative company. My boss kind of erased my position while I was at home resting.
What are you planning to do after this? What about your sister's college fees?
Well, I guess we'll manage something. Gotta get through this.
How about you come to work with me at Tokusa's company?
What are you talking about?
He's my friend. He owns the company I work at. We've been doing pretty well, but we're in desperate need of employees. We could really use an accountant. It would help us a great deal if you're up for it. I asked Tokusa, and he permitted me to ask you. The pay is pretty good, but the decision is yours.
Is this a pity offer?
Nah, I know what it might look like, but I already know how great you are at dealing with financial issues. You probably have more knowledge when it comes to accounting. You would be a great asset to the company. The company could keep growing if you help us out. It's a win-win situation, only if you're up for it.
I see. Well, I wasn't going to refuse even if it was a pity offer. Anything as long as I can protect my sister's future.
Hey, so that means that...
Are you sure you're okay with this? I know working with a woman who dumped you isn't ideal.
It's okay. I still respect and admire you for who you are, Azumi-san.
Hiroki, you become a smooth talker. I guess working in your friend's company has done you good. I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
Yeah, you don't have to do your best. You'll do fine. Just make sure you don't get sick again.
Hiroki, you're a grown man now, aren't you?
That sounds like a diss.
Thank you.
Yeah, I introduced Azumi-san to Tokusa and his company soon after. Azumi's ability to control money was no joke. She was a professional. She pointed out everything we were wasting our money on and showed her cost reduction skills. Thanks to her, the company's work performance became more efficient. I never knew I had such an eye for headhunting.
Oh gosh, Azumi-san is amazing. I think the company would be better off with her managing it.
Right? I knew I fell in love with her for a reason. She's great.
So have you guys restarted things yet?
Nah, I don't have the courage to ask her.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to introduce you to some girls?
No, but thanks.
Are you still healing?
Yeah.
Hey, are you free tonight?
Huh? That was out of the blue.
I was thinking we could talk about your views on romance in detail. I think we need it. Nah, just kidding. I just want to go for some drinks with you.
I see. I'm down for it. That night... Wait, why are you here, Azumi-san?
I thought we were going to talk about where the company is heading. You, me, and Tokusa-san. That's what I heard. Oh no.
He got us.
I see. So he likes interfering with his friends' relationships. Well, okay. I'm up for drinks if you are.
Sure.
I've been saving up some money thanks to you. My sister will be able to attend a college if she gets a scholarship. She's studying hard for the exams right now.
I hate thinking about studying. Toughest days of my life.
It's because you're a dummy.
What? Azumi-san, that's harsh.
You're dumb and loose with money. You don't take anything seriously and you care too much. You're a good guy, Kuroki.
What is up with you, Azumi-san? It's not like you to lay out compliments.
You're an amazing guy. I'm sure you'll find the right girl for you. A girl good enough to make you forget about a moron like me. This is not good. The alcohol's getting to me, and I'm going all soft. I'm off. I'll see you tomorrow at the office.
Azumi-san,
What?
you know, I was furious with you after you left me a year ago. I didn't understand how you could do that to me.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Nobody should be betrayed like you or by me.
But you see, that shows that I could never forget about you. I could never get over you. I wouldn't be hanging on to it out of plain anger. That's how I know I continue to love you this whole time, from the breakup to finding out the truth. And even now, you even said it. I'm an idiot. I can't shut off my feelings for you just because you betrayed me. You still have a place in my heart, Azumi-san. I can't help it.
I know. I can see it through your eyes.
I'm not trying to guilt you into coming back to me. You can dump me, and maybe that'll give me closure. I don't know how to explain this, but I never got the closure I should have had a year ago when you dumped me at the cafe.
Okay.
Huh?
I don't have to worry about money anymore. My sister is going to college. I decided to prioritize my heart this time. That's all there is to it. You'll be dating a woman who is easily affected by money. Are you sure you want in?
You don't have to act like the bad guy. Azumi-san, I'm well aware that you are gentle-hearted and that you care for your family more than anybody else. Knowing that makes me want to root for your happiness. I mean it, but now, I want to be the one who gives you happiness.
You silly. I'm happy enough sitting here with you, drinking and spending time together.
Nah, I can make you happier. I promise.
Fine then. Let's do it.
And so, Azumi-san and I ended up dating again. We got married a year later. The company has been doing well, and we've been making more money. Still, Azumi-san has a tight clutch on our money. She doesn't let us use too much of our savings. Do you want to eat out tonight?
No, it'll cost us too much.
Still, I have no intention of complaining. Money will always be second. Azumi-san's happiness is my priority.
Kuroki, you dummy. This curry is delicious.
Oh, really? I wanted to do something since you always make me great meals. I don't usually cook, but I did the best I could.
I can see that. The curry is watery and the rice is still hard. You did a horrible job cutting the veggies. I can tell you never cook and that this is the best you can do.
What? That sounds far from delicious.
It's still the best curry ever. Maybe it's because I'm eating it with you.
What?
It means that I'm in love with you.
You're amazing. I could never say that while I'm sober.
Shut up! Ugh.
Wow. This is the life. Azumi and I have been through so much, but I have a feeling that a bright future awaits us.
My name is Karin. I work as a journalist for a magazine. I work with political scandals to local issues. I take up everything that troubles today's society.
Miss Karin, it's about time for our appointment.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm being mentored by my coworker, Mr. Tokusa.
Today is going to be an interview on perverts on trains. We're going to interview different people to gather info from different POVs.
Yes, sir.
Is something the matter?
No, actually, it was when I was in high school. Oh, yeah. Did you hear about Yasuria from the class next door? A pervert touched her on the train. What? A lot of our school students were being assaulted. There are a lot of perverts on the train heading towards the school from the Central Line. This train is that train too. Oh well. No one would touch me considering how manly I am. I'll just punch them if they try.
Etra 1, Etra Block 1, those who are getting off, please make sure you don't forget. The doors are closing. Please back away from the train.
Morning, Karin. Karin, is something wrong?
I was in a panic, so I didn't really get what was going on. But when I was getting off the train, someone grabbed my butt. No matter how tough you think you are, when it happens, I was just afraid and terrified. I couldn't move. And then, Sasuji, can I go to and from school with you?
Yeah, of course.
I couldn't ride the train alone until I graduated. It's been 10 years since then, and I'm still a little nervous to ride alone.
I see. If you don't want to work this...
It's okay.
I'm going to be at the same store, but I'm going to be interviewing the subject at a different seat. Don't push yourself.
Sure, but I still don't want to do this, even if it's work.
Welcome.
Ah, is it him? Hello, are you Akamatsu?
Yes!
I'm with the weekly Etra. I'm a journalist there, Karin.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Akamatsu.
Thank you for your time. Is it alright if we jump right into it?
Sure. It's embarrassing. I was fined twice. Afterwards, I was arrested while on parole and served time. Now I live an honest life and stop being a pervert.
I see. Did you commit those crimes because you wanted to relieve stress? Or was it some kind of a sexual thing?
No, it's actually just a disease. It's not really sexual so much as it's just the thrill.
Have you gone to any rehab programs?
No, I don't have any kind of urges, so I don't go. I think if I can keep myself adjusted, I'm alright.
I see. We continue the interview.
How old are you, Miss Karin?
Huh?
Is your job difficult?
Yeah, but I get to learn a lot by listening to a lot of people. We continued our small talk, and the actual interview didn't progress much. I don't know if he was just starting to have fun, but he just kept talking. Let me continue, man.
Have you ever been the victim?
Huh? I mean, once. I thought I was pretty tough, but I still froze up back then.
I see.
I don't know if someone would want to touch a girl like me who's more manly.
Perverts don't care. They think you're attractive, so they touch. But it's their fault for being provocative. You know, wearing short, skimpy clothes. It's not all our fault.
Huh?
They want us to admit their points as a woman, right? We're understating their appeal, so we touch them for their ego.
You're saying that the women are appealing to you to touch them?
Yes. That's why we have to answer to that appeal. I'm sure the man who touched you felt that way too.
What is this guy saying?
We're volunteers, really. Touching ugly women? Of course we'd prefer a cute girl like you.
What the hell? Excuse me! Shit, I'm working. I might bother Mr. Tokusa. A little while later. Thank you for today.
No problem. What are you doing today?
I'm going to be heading back to the office.
I see. Car?
No, train.
I see.
I'm so tired. That guy's eyes. I'm sorry, but gross.
Great job. You finished?
Oh, yes, sir.
How was it?
It was a 1, Mr. Akamatsu.
Perfect. Let's go back to the office and start writing up an article.
Understood, sir.
I'll take care of the bill. Go ahead and meet me outside.
Okay.
Can I have a receipt, please?
Huh? That's Mr. Akamatsu?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head out. Damn. Something wrong?
Nothing. What?
A train is approaching Station 3. Please get behind the white line. The train arriving at Station 3 is a rapid train to Central Station. It will not be stopping at Etra Block 3 and Etra Bridge.
Mr. Tokusa, that's that guy I interviewed.
Huh?
He's wandering around. I wonder what he's doing.
Let's go over there, Karin.
Why?
Maybe he's fishing for a target.
What?
The guy I just interviewed.
You have to find your mark. You can't just pick anyone you know. They might make a scene. I'm sure it depends on the person, but I always chose the ones that seemed calm. A woman who's alone is an easy target.
He's in line.
He's going for that woman, I bet you!
I'm going to warn him off.
No, he hasn't done anything yet. We might be thinking too much. Let's get on nearby and see what he does.
The train will be arriving at Station 3 shortly. Thank you for... City Office. City Office.
He's right behind her. I need to get closer.
The doors will be closing. Please do not push.
Ah! Ow! Oh! I have to stop him! Ah! Crap, I'm gonna get pushed away. Please figure it out. No!
What? You're Akamatsu from Etra Industries? Let's get off on the next station.
The train will now depart Station 2.
Mr. Akamatsu!
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't. We stopped you before you did anything, and we're not police. We can't do anything anymore. When I talked during the interview, I just got all excited and... I'm sorry. But the girl was motioning me!
Of course not!
Karin!
Who the hell was motioning you to touch her? We're just trying to survive and we have to deal with predators like you? Don't blame them! It's your fault! You're the one committing the crime! We aren't getting the train for people like you!
Oh! I'm sorry for the trouble. I'll be going home with a taxi and not a train. Here, drink this.
Thank you. I'm sorry for the scene.
Don't worry about it. But that is definitely some kind of disease.
I couldn't say anything back to him.
Miss Karin, you've got a letter addressed to you.
A letter? Who is it? Mr. Akamatsu! It was a letter from Akamatsu. He read the article in the magazine and was thankful that he was stopped that day.
I went to a specialist to receive rehab. I don't know if I can fix it that easily, but I want to use this article as a reason for me to change. Everything that I've done, the people I've hurt or scared, your words, they rung true. I'm so terribly sorry.
This disease isn't something that can just be fixed quickly, but I'm glad that he's now facing it head-on instead of avoiding it, to stop others from being hurt.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。痴漢被害に遭うのが必ずしも女性とは限らないので、男性の方も人事ではない問題ですね。ただ普通に生活をしているだけなのに、どうしてアピールしてるだとか思われないといけないのでしょうか。見ず知らずの人に触ってほしいなんて思うはずないのに、やはり加害者側の考えは理解できません。しかし、被害に遭った人の気持ちをきちんと理解してもらえた。深刻なことなのだと理解して向き合っていただけたのは良かったですね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また、痴漢ダメ絶対と思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。